I'm just losing way too much to Ysera today. I've lost like 3 or 4 games to Ysera already today. Okay, so as a hunter, I'm looking for Void Walker, Mistress. Unfortunately, I took out one Mistress. Mortal Coils, Owl, Imp Gang boss. Especially Imp Gang without a coin. 2 really good cards. Actually, this is really good as well. Best Warlock deck ranking up should be Zoo. This deck has a lot of early pressure as well. It's not like Control Warrior where you Alex someone from 30 to 15 or Freeze Mage. They're not likely to be at, like when you draw Alex late game, they're not likely to be at 30 anymore. Like starting from the get-go, you're starting to try to pressure them with this deck, so. Function LB, thanks for resubbing. Welcome back to the StrifeCro. Crowfist. The reason why I have like these Woodwalkers and Mistress is because I felt like the standard, the old Malygos Warlock didn't have enough early game, especially against Face Hunter.
I can ease your pain.
Perfect counter. Unless I get Huffered. No Huffer, please. I got a 322 donation from Carrie like Mariah. How many tickles does it take to make a squid laugh? It takes 10 tickles.
I wonder. My apologies.
Does that make sense? I actually have the perfect combo though. This is healing me every turn, and also this is going to be so good. Argus on this, doing 2 damage a turn for the big heals. Big Black Jesus, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Crowfist. I don't get that. Oh, tentacles, I get it.
Ready to ride.
Alright, I get it. It's marking me down, but perfect counter. Kind of unfortunate. I was like planning on Argusing this up, but I can't really do that anymore. Not with the explosive trap. It's actually very likely that Sunjin is better than the Drake there. It's like there's no point playing that greedy against Face Hunter. He wouldn't have been able to pull off that move because he wouldn't have had an attack. Actually, he could attack the Sunjin, leave it at 2.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Need to get some taunts down soon.
So many possibilities.
Uncut Raw, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Crowfist. I just silenced this guy for no reason. Ooh. I got a wall here. It's actually pretty good against Unleashed Hounds too. But I think I took some extra damage this game.
Put this apple on your head.
I don't take any damage this turn, but... Alright, Siphon is good.
To the breach!
Hopefully I win the race. I'm doing, what, 8 damage a turn? I need 3 turns to kill him? Maybe I can kill him in 2 turns. Problem is, okay, I can kill him in 2 turns, because it's Hellfire. Okay, so let me start thinking about some breakpoints. Siphon this, attack this. I go up to 7. I died at kill command. But realistically, I can't kill this beast because there's too many creepers at that point.
Many possibilities.
I have to trade off everything. What if I siphon the creeper, kill 2 beasts, go face? Then he's at 14. I have 10. It's not really enough damage to kill him next turn either.
Almost out of time.
7.
So many possibilities.
Nice.
Well played. Well
Problem is, like, killing Spectral implies that unless I'm AoEing stuff down, killing the creeper implies that I'm not killing another spider. So like it makes up the difference between kill command, and that's the top deck, whereas the other things are on board. Because if I break up one spider into 2, I'm taking 1 damage anyways extra. All right, let's dump these. Pretty worried about this game. I feel like I have a very bad hand. I have like 1 early game card, which is an owl, kind of situational. Didn't get the Void Walkers or the Mortal Coils, or Mistress, or Imp Gang Boss. Without a coin to skip my turn 3, Imp Gang Boss is actually really good as well. But good things he didn't do anything, so maybe he has a slow opening. I actually coined that out. Interesting. Let me go ahead and Mortal Coil this. I still kind of need to decide whether to... okay, I like owling this. Because he uses coin. If he didn't use his coin, it'd be kind of weird, because I owled and then he like coined Houndmasters, which would be weird. Then I can't silence after the Houndmaster. But because he blew his coin on the web spinner, it's not possible anymore. Guess it's not that bad for me. Huffer is still better than this, even though this protects from the trade. It's like not a big deal either way. I don't have to take the damage. Leolk is definitely worse though than Misha here. Huffer's still better. He would just trade and go face for 4 with Huffer, and it's still scary. All that Huffer damage. My hand is pretty good from here on. I just need to make sure to get initiative soon. If he's Midrange Hunter, it's actually pretty good for me to have like draw some small stuff for Freezing Trap. But probably not Implosion, since it'd be too weak to Unleash the Hounds. Something like a Voidwalker or Mistress would still be good. Or just hope it doesn't have Freezing Trap, because it's pretty easy for him to isolate my Drake right now.
I let the dogs out. I was quickly.
Can I kill that? The answer is yes.
I wield the power of Black.
kind of don't mind the big game hunter draw because this is actually like real mid-range hunter. He's running Dr. Boom in this deck. Without a coin to accelerate his curve, he's not gonna go like too fast in the high mains either. So we'll see. I mean, a lot of things are still scary. It's probably pretty good for me. Okay, I like that turn.
Death to the pretender.
The heal bot, it's hard for him to all-in me, and I have a decent like board lead initiative to trade minions now. So even high main becomes less hard to deal with when I have initiative. It's still not easy for me to deal with. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated command to kill. Pretty good.
Quickly.
Here's a really slow opening.
I'll show them.
Okay, that's...
Show them all.
let's see here. Okay, I like playing both Mistress and Healbot, because presumably Freezing Trap, two good minions for Freezing Trap, and probably gonna take this out first, see what happens, see what comes out.
Death to the pretenders.
I can ease your pain.
If he's trading, it means he's not unleashing this turn, probably good sign. Unleash does take support. Like a singular unleash isn't that good. Okay, so he has to kill a Healbot. Doesn't want to get super big heal. Only 4 mana left. Played both Shredders already.
Quickly to my side.
Not a very good one. It's good. Let's start with the attack on face. Freezing Trap. Now I need to decide how to do this. I think it's going to be Azure Drake here. Before life tap. My best sequence is Azure Drake into a 6 Swamp Ooze here. If I tap, it's not like I get more taps in a Swamp Ooze. Because if I tap into Swamp Ooze, then I just can't play Drake and Swamp Ooze. I still think about it though, because I can play Mistress and Swamp Ooze if I tap into Ooze. Tap into Emperor. It's making more and more sense for me to tap, actually, with this being here. Because I draw Emperor, I'd also not want to play Drake. I would prefer to play Emperor. Created by Web Spinner. Well. What am I looking for? I feel like this is gonna get Soulfired, actually. I'm gonna Soulfire first. I don't like any of these cards in my hand.
I can ease your pain.
I might just have to Implosion soon. I have a really high incentive to kill this because I get free kills on M-Game Boss. I'm gonna have to actually just leave it up. There's no real good way for me to kill it. Especially Implosion into Unleash the Hounds. He hasn't played any Unleash the Hounds yet. I'm not that good against Unleash the Hounds here, but it's not as bad as Implosion. In fact, he's played neither Juggler and neither Unleash, so that's really scary. If he has Juggler Unleash and I play Implosion, it's actually scary anyways, but it'd be like a disaster if I played Implosion.
I see.
Okay, it looks like he doesn't have some of those cards I'm scared of. have to tap here.
I've got the beast in my sight. My shield for Argon.
Well played.
Alright, this is my last game. Against Warlock, I'm gonna just keep... I don't feel like it's good to fight Warlock with Voidwalker Mistress. If it's Zoo, I feel like it's better just tap and Hellfire. Probably keeping a Dark Bomb then. I feel like this matchup is actually the worst matchup possible for this deck. Because you have a hard time ever gaining board control against Zoo. It's hard to AoE because Death Rattles. It's hard to fight them early because they're better equipped to fight you on board. Like, okay, that's good. If it's not Zoo. I'm just gonna tap. I mean, I don't feel like it's worth it to Dark Bomb this stuff against Handlock. I can just tap till turn 4 and Hellfire or Implosion or in-game boss even now. It's just because this battle's like irrelevant. The damage he does is irrelevant with Double Chow, and the tempo gain, he's not gonna, like, the tempo doesn't matter because he's gonna have to tap soon. He's not gonna follow up with more tempo cards, I think, as a Handlock. Unless it's just not a Handlock, but I think it is. Oh, if anything, this is closer to a mirror if he's using Implosion. Kinda got a bit unlucky on my Implosion. Trying to squeeze in as many taps as possible, so I played this instead of Twilight Drake. Next turn I can tap Twilight Drake. I want to block his Argus by killing the Zombie Chow as well. I need to match his speed, play a little bit quicker, and not tap anymore. Because this is getting very hazy. Like...
The mana.
Take heart. Your mother.
Wow, this is cool. I don't know what I'm playing against, but okay. Interesting. So he's running Shredder Karen, like kind of like a Death Rattle kind of. It's like a Zoo almost, but like a slower mid-range Zoo. I feel like he would have some control cards.
So many possibilities.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
The attack's actually really important. So don't attack there, he can attack my Corruptor with the 1/1 and Hellfire. This is a 4/7, so he can attack Karen into the Twilight Drake and then Hellfire. He would clear my whole board, except this 1/1 that comes out here. and he'd have a Bane left over.
I wonder.
Let's see. Do I have a Shadow Flame here? No. A Hellfire. So I can set this to. I need to do 4 damage. Hellfire. That's not that good. Kind of get lucky after that, but there's some way I had to like try to trade off a little bit before implosioning because of the boom bots. I mean, because I need room for the implosion as well.
Almost out of time. Some still falling. My eyes are open.
Just gonna clear out his board. I think it's important. I haven't tapped for a while, which is probably bad for me, but I think this Hellfire move is too good. Being able to clear his whole board. Hit a lot of breakpoints too. I've used a lot of power cards already. And I had to kill Dr. Boom without BJH, so... Like, I think dragons have more synergy than what he's using, but then, like, I had to kill some of his minions without BJH. That's pretty good. Not really looking to save this owl. I don't even know what I'm saving it for. Am I actually throwing lethal? Yeah, wait, am I? I have 9 damage here and 8, 10. I'm off by 1 throwing lethal. Having lethal would be really important because he plays a minion that doesn't have taunt or something, or a heal, which is quite a bit of them, like another Shredder or something. Okay, now I have lethal range, but we'll see. He's already played Dr. Boom, so that's not likely anymore. Which would have gotten killed if he played Dr. Boom here.
Almost out of time.
I'd prefer not to put Malygos on empty board, but no, I think I should wait. Too risky to siphon. The more I think about it, there can't be another. Actually, Ragnaros.
My shield for Argon.
I was thinking, is there another BJHable minion? Because BJH is stronger than Ooze. It's a 4-2 instead of a 3-2, and I already got his Dr. Boom. It doesn't, I think it doesn't make sense for him to have another 7-attack minion other than Ragnaros. But I don't know. I mean, what if he plays like Molten Giants? Probably not. Looking at the cards. Mountain Giant, there's no way he has Mountain Giants in his deck, right? It's almost like just like a standard. There's no dragons. There's not like synergy like dragons or demons. It's just like kind of like Zoo, but really slow with like Karen, got Golem, just death rattles and heals. I would assume he has Shadow Flame or Hellfire in his deck. Second Implosion as well.
Almost out of time.
Whoa, did not expect this. Argus?
My shield for Argon.
Just one minion.
My shield for Argon.
That's kind of weird. Why would he want to just protect us that much? Alright, there's no way I have lethal. It's really good draw. I feel like I can't justify the Emperor though.
Some still falling.
Alright, that's unfortunate. Siphon would have been nice to have there, but I can't leave up Kelp's Eye. Still at 18, not 17. It's so risky if I play Emperor. He doesn't tap, or he just heals up again with another anti-kill bot. So he's leaving out my Emperor. 8, 12. Mortal Coil. Anti-heal. I have a Shadow Flame, which was kind of what I was digging for. Shadow Flame, I could Shadow Flame anything, even like a Void Walker, which clears the whole board, because with all the spell power. I mean, this is kind of like one reason why I like this more than, say, the Power Whelming Arcane Golem combo. Malygos is actually quite a good card, even without the full combo. Like, Malygos wins you a lot of games just by sticking around, or they have to dedicate a lot of resources to kill it. I don't think this is relevant, right? I'd rather get face damage in. He doesn't... He's not limited by mana, he doesn't have cards in his hand. I'm saying just dump out any minion he draws anyways, it doesn't really change anything. Rather get the face damage in. So close to lethal. It's like the grindiest deck ever. It's pretty cool though.
I've got the beast in my sights. You are
Well, back to rank 1. I was like rank 1 5 days ago, dropped all the way back down to rank 5 or something. That's good. I think I did pretty good with this deck today. Overall, the stats, let's see, I went 8 and 2 after my change, and before the change, I was 7 and 4. And I think the change is good, adding in the Siphon Soul instead of the second Mistress of Pain. But even if you add them all together, it's like what, 15 and 6. That's some good stats, and also I think the version of Siphon's better. I was kind of getting flooded with too many Mistresses and Voidwalkers, but yeah, I'm done for today. Pretty cool deck. I think I'm definitely going to work on this deck, actually. Be like, maybe like the last deck I worked on before TGT. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.